It's our Friday. It's been a kind of a busy week, so we'll see how the night goes. I'm just driving around normally, and then I got to listen to the radio.
Now approximately 3 feet.
I got to know what's going on with what my guys are going on, and then I've got to respond to critical calls. So, if something comes out that's critical, I need to go. We're good, okay? But then I'll also look at calls, and if I'm reading it and something's not sitting right, I'll go to the call, see if everything's okay. Yeah, there was cameras over on that building. Detective McGee, he's been notified. I've always wanted to be a cop. It's always interested me, and decided to pursue it. When I was a kid, I was always telling my brother I was going to be a truck driver, and he's like, you can't be a truck driver. I'm like, I can be anything I want. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it.
129, 151, 129, 151.
Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office is the only one that I ever applied for. There was never any question of any other agencies. It was always going to be PBSO. I'm a sergeant on road patrol. I supervise 15 to 20 deputies.
The advisor getting ready to clear.
I just supervise, monitor, make sure they have what they need to get the job done, and make sure that we all go home in the morning. We're going to a domestic. It's involving child custody. Apparently the mom, who does not have custody of an 8-year-old son, has taken the son, and she is on foot walking the Haverhill area. So we're going to try to get there and locate her. I mean, at this point it could be a custodial kidnapping if the grandma has the paperwork regarding the child's custody. So we need to get there pretty quick. You got clothing? You've got her clothing or anything of his? The early sergeant comes in at 1700, and then I start at 1800, and I work till 0530. I tend to stay on later because I'm a little bit possessive of my guys. I want to make sure they're okay.
Well, we'll do something to try to help her out.
They're almost like my kids. It's almost like I have 15 plus kids. But, I worry about them. I just want to make sure they're okay, make sure they got what they need. She's at Pine Trail to McDonald's, okay?
Yeah, 96. We're at 97. I think we'll be right at the entrance.
I love road patrol, so I knew I didn't want to go to Detective Bureau. So that's why I chose to go the sergeant route. It's Sergeant Jerry Obrey. I'm a sergeant in road patrol. People ask me that all the time. Is it hard to be a female cop? And I'm like, it's just hard to be a cop in general sometimes, It doesn't matter if you're male or female. No, you get caught up. It's Friday. Okay. PBSO is the best agency. Sheriff Bradshaw is wonderful to us. He's the best sheriff. I came in 99, so I've been through a few sheriffs. Okay, we're going to a robbery to a person that just occurred. Robbery is considered a critical call, so that's a call that sergeants definitely have to go to. I work in District 3. I've actually worked District 3 pretty much my whole career. And then I got promoted in 2012. And at that point, I had to move from District 3, and I did a year in District 14, which is Lake Worth. My whole ultimate goal was to come back to District 3 because I just love District 3. I've worked my whole career here. Yeah. Took her purse and then left. A lady was walking up the sidewalk, and there was a subject standing on the sidewalk, and when she got to him, he pistol whipped her and grabbed her purse from her shoulder. He ran to his vehicle, which was apparently parked over in the warehouse area. Was she walking this way or coming out?
Coming in.
She's got a head injury. I guess he got her pretty good. This is her strap to her purse. So we're gonna leave it here, maybe get some DNA off it, hopefully. She's being treated by fire rescue right now, and we have robbery detectives on the way to take over the case. I got some new deputies. I like, seeing them grow. I like the work with the deputies, how they work together.
You know her date of birth?
The camaraderie. I mean, we're a family here. You said he left in a vehicle? We do our job, we get it done, make sure everybody gets home.